Welcome back, my loves. The following is not content. It is not commentary, and it is not correction. It is a vibrational reckoning. As you rise in clarity and embodiment, you will be spoken of. Not because you are wrong, but because you reflect what others are still avoiding. This is a transmission for the ones who have been misunderstood, misnamed, and misrepresented, yet never misaligned. Let this serve as both protection and permission to walk in truth without shrinking, to hold your frequency without explaining, and to remember, universal law does not miss. On gossip, projection, and the spiritual cost of judgment. This is a transmission for those rising in frequency amidst misrepresentation. As you rise in clarity, in frequency, in embodiment, you will be tested. Not by punishment, but by proximity to those still avoiding their own reflection. Many will not know what to do with your coherence, your glow, your refusal to collapse. So they will do what is easiest. They will speak on you. They will judge, whisper, wonder aloud. They will gather consensus to feel more certain in their dissonance. They will offer opinions framed as concern. They will dress their distortion in the language of care. But what must be understood is this. Gossip is not just a social harm. It is an energetic assault. Judgment is not just emotional violence. It is a vibrational leak, and the one leaking always bears the cost. Even when framed gently, even when spoken softly, even when said in private or just between us. These words go somewhere. These words build timelines. These words create consequence. Because the universe is not watching your tone. The universe is watching your integrity. Universal law states, that which you say of another, you align yourself with. That which you speak in distortion will return in reflection. That which you try to cloak in care while rooted in fear will still be read by the field. That which you name without clean access becomes yours to hold until you clear it. You cannot gossip about someone aligned with truth without that misalignment showing up in your own life. You cannot misjudge a rising one without misaligning your own path. And the moment you try to disguise your projection as protection, the universe knows. Because you are not judged by God in a courtroom. You are met by God in the mirror. Let this be a teaching for those who speak and a shield for those who are spoken about. You do not need to defend yourself from distortion that is already boomeranging. Just rise. And let universal law handle what words could never correct. And to those who were dismissed while divine, taken for ordinary while carrying the extraordinary, this too is being corrected. For it is often those most attuned who are least recognized at first. Many will wait to see the fruit before honoring the frequency. But by the time they do, God will have already moved. Let this serve as both witness and warning. Those who misjudge the rising ones will be humbled by the reflection of what they could not see. Dismissal is not neutral when the divine was present, and projection is not harmless when it attempts to mask the voice of God. But the field remembers, the law restores, and the ones once overlooked will not just rise, they will reign in frequency. Ashe, Amen, Selah, let light bear witness.